Well, hello, everyone. It's Friday, July 26, 2024. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. It is Fearless Friday, and that means we do two things, of course. The first thing we do is we open our settings and we turn on hard mode. And then the second thing we do is intentionally start with a suboptimal starting word. And to that end, our friends K Sandquist, I hope I got that right, one writes in eerie for Fearless Friday. That is going to be a suboptimal word because if you look at it, there's three of the same letter, the letter E, so we only evaluate three unique letters instead of five, kind of a disadvantage. So let's see if we can work our way through another Fearless Friday starting with eerie. Nope, nothing there. So again, that is something that happens a lot on Fearless Friday, but that's okay. The good news is we get an open board. We can do anything we want on that open board. So let's see. What do I think I would like to do here? Lots of pos. How about the word stand? Stand will get me 5 very great letters. We'll test the A. And let's see if we got something to work with here. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stand? No, it's not. But, all right, progress is progress. The letter A is now lit up in position, and we have an S out of position. Of course, there's always the possibility that the O or the U could be involved as well. So we have to consider that. I don't think that the S will be in the second spot here. There's always the possibility that it's something like the word class, glass. So there could be 2 S's here. That's just something to consider. I also like the idea of the letter S being in the 4th spot. And then you get into evaluating multiple consonants. Like, for example, what about, and maybe this is what I think I want to do next. Yeah, there's a few different possibilities. How about the word clasp? C-L-A-S-P. So that feels to me like a good direction to go. I have a funny feeling the S will light up in green. Of course, that won't tell me whether there's a double S or not, but I think that I'm comfortable with that probably lighting up. And you never know, this could be the answer. So is the answer to today's puzzle the word clasp? No, it's not. And the S did, in fact, light up. We've taken C, L, and P all out of the equation. So let's see here. Now, having the L out of the picture gets me off of the potential LASS type situation here. So that actually helps me rule things out now that I think about it. Because I don't see any other, I don't see any other spots that imply a double S. So that was actually useful to know. I wonder about OAS. No, I don't think that's going to be it either. Chasm would have been interesting if we hadn't already tested the C. So unfortunately, that's not it. Flask doesn't work because, again, we tested the L. So I guess what I'm trying to get at here is I find most compelling trying to riddle out what I believe the 5th letter is. Flash would have been great, except, again, the L being here. Is there anything else that fits with blank ASH? I wonder about that. I don't think so. I also, again, wonder about the OAS in the middle. But again, then I look at it as what would be the final letter. And that's where things kind of fall apart here. So again, I feel like this is a case where riddling out the last letter is more valuable than the first two. The way I kind of like look at things here. You know what's a possibility? What about a double A? What about the word awash? Isn't that interesting? Awash. That's an example where you'd have something that fits fifth spot. Wow, now that I think about it, I'm not sure that there's a lot of other possibilities a lot of places I can go here. That H is a strong candidate, very strong candidate for our fifth letter. Because if it's not H at the end, what is it? It's not. I don't think we have an ASS at the end because the L was ruled out. So there's, what would be unless it's a mass. But if it's a mass, we'll get the clue where that A in a wash will light up in green. It'll almost put us right on the doorstep of that. So I'm not too concerned there. See, I don't think there's any double S possibility here. I think we can rule that out. So I think a wash does make sense here now that I think about it. Because it's either a wash or a mass. That is the one double S possibility. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word wash? Yes, it is. There we go. All right. So again, I think a common theme this week has been we're just really talking these puzzles out a little more than we usually do. Just the nature of how these play out. But there you have it. Another Fearless Friday in the books. We've riddled it through, and we got there. It's what we needed. I am always looking for your if you'd like to suggest a Fearless Friday opener, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you did today. And we move along. Tomorrow is, of course, Saturday. And you know what? We're going to have a great day, but we're going to have a lousy start because we're going to start with the word lousy, Lousy. But fear not, I'm sure it's going to go great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.